Welcome to Central Coast Self-Defense. I'm Peter, and today we're going to be going over what is the most effective martial art. So that's a very common question that you hear. It's debated a lot. A lot of people suggest things you typically see in UFC or MMA, like Muay Thai, boxing, Jiu-Jitsu, whereas other people generally like to focus on things like reality-based self-defense, like Krav Maga. Some people even believe in karate or kung fu. So it's quite a bit of different opinions and different things. Personally, I believe the best for self-defense is communication and situational awareness. It may sound cheesy or corny, but it really is the best for self-defense. When you're trying to fight with somebody, regardless of the style, you're going to be at a disadvantage if the person is bigger and stronger than you. If they have another person to help them, you're going to be at a disadvantage, or if they have a weapon. Regardless of your skill level, you're at a losing battle if this person is a little bit bigger than you and they have a knife in their hand. You're not going to be able to effectively defend yourself. Being able to be aware of your surroundings and being able to communicate well and knowing how to de-escalate the situation is going to be a much better option than trying to attack the person and fight the person. Being able to know how to evade and when you need to evade is going to be crucial in any self-defense situation. There are many things that people will do that will give you cues and will allow you to see that this person is getting upset, they're getting past a certain point, that maybe you're not going to be able to talk them down. You're going to, just to be able to know of looking around, okay, I need a route of escape, I need to go head this way or I need to head that way, knowing how to position yourself before the fight happens in order to make a much better chance of escape and a much better chance of survival before the attack happens. If Bob is trying to attack me and I'm here, this is a horrible spot for me to be in because I'm in a corner. If my route of escape is over there, I can casually be talking to Bob and inching my way over there, making my back to the exit. I do not want to be here and be unaware of what I'm doing, even if I'm a great fighter, even if I'm a great, Muay Thai person or a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. If I position myself this way and Bob were to turn here, I just decreased my chance of survival. I just decreased my chance of getting out of this fight unharmed. Because now I have no choice but to go through Bob to get to my exit. That means I have to fight this person until they're done fighting. And after that, then I can leave. Then I can get away. When it would have been much better for me to turn my back to my exit. Having my back to the exit allows me to face my opponent while moving to the exit. So that is part of having situational awareness, is being able to understand your environment and to know where you are and not being blindsided by a person trying to attack you. Being able to spot things that they are doing is going to be able to allow you to know when they're going to throw their strikes, how they're going to try to strike you, and knowing that is going to help you tremendously. Because even if you're a world champion in UFC, or you're a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, or a heavyweight champion in boxing, if this person lands a punch that you don't see coming, they can easily put you to sleep. They can easily daze you long enough just for them to land a second or a third strike that will put you to sleep and finish the fight. So that's something that a lot of martial arts schools don't necessarily address. They teach you how to fight when you're in this position and you're ready to go. At that point, you've already lost the battle, because the fighting should be done as a last resort. So if you've got to the point where you now have to fight this person, that means that all your other attempts, all the things you've done prior to that, have failed. And now you have no choice but to fight the person. And it can happen, and that's the reason you train for self-defense. And it's very important to know how to fight, and it's very important to be in good physical conditioning. But the large majority of fights can be avoided simply by talking to the person and being able to know how to talk to the person to de-escalate the situation. If you would like tips on how to calm the person down and how to de-escalate the situation when the person's already upset with you, when the person is trying to intimidate you or act as if they are going to do something violent like attack you, if you want to know how to position yourself, how to set your hands, how to look around and be able to be aware of your surroundings in order to give you the best chance of survival with or without martial arts training, please check out my channel and we'll be putting videos out about that as well. Again, thank you for watching Central Coast Self-Defense. I'm Peter. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or have anything, specific topics that you would like me to discuss.